Thanks for joining us on the second episode of the Natural One podcast, where some friends sit around, have a few drinks, and play some Dungeons and Dragons. This episode, we've improved the audio quality and we'll be continuing to do so throughout each and every episode, so hopefully it should just keep on getting better and better. As we mentioned in the first episode, we'll be playing through the Tomb of Annihilation module, whilst originating some plots and having fun with the source material. Let's get into it.
Just class and race.
My
You
name
do
is
that yourself.
Zacathes II. I'm a barbarian level 3, half orc.
Yep.
I like painting.
With your enemy's blood?
Yeah.
I'm a chaotic neutral. And yeah.
Likes to grow. Alright.
Yeah, I'm a bit impulsive.
Sounds like Lorax.
Yeah.
Cameron?
Right, I am Normac, a half-elf rogue, level 3, and I will leave the battle halfway through to Luke if I feel
It's proven he will.
He's a piece of shit.
Where are you going, mate?
Simon. I am Julio Monteligre, dwarven bard, and I'm an alcoholic. And I was the saxophone player for the Crudy Blues, the blues band.
Shan?
Hi, I'm Talila Winford.
Oh, hey.
I'm a high elf and my class is wizard. I'm a little bit neurotic and sassy. And yeah.
And we have a guest, and you'll find out his character during the game. Alright. When we last left our adventurers, you're all called into your boss's office, Tarmin Beldir. After talking to Beldir and his friend Sindra Sylvain, you agreed to go on an adventure to Cholt to find out why she's falling apart after being resurrected. You'll head into the marketplace to get some potions and weaponry, where you met a strange little halfling named Xander. After some good and bad persuasion checks, you managed to get a good haul of some health potions, ammunition for your crossbow and bows, and Julio managed to snag an unknown potion.
I did.
You did. On the way to Cholt, you guys got ambushed by a ship full of pirates, and after a clutch darkness spell and some good attacks, you managed to defeat the pirates. And right now, Normac and Zacathes II are on the pirate ship looting while the rest are on your ship. So what do we wish to do?
Alright. Now, you promised me half the goal and I'm going to kill your character. So how are we going to do this?
Hey, look, I promised, I'll split it. 20 gold.
Nah.
Roll a deception check. Roll a perception. An insight check, Tom. And you roll a deception.
Which one's that?
D20 and add your insight on there.
17.
Oh.
Right.
I don't think modifiers are going to make much difference. Yeah, he's
Take
lying
50.
He's lying through his teeth. Yeah, it's 50.
Alright.
Alright,
Well,
these guys on the ship, what are you doing?
Julio will, first of all, he'll make sure Sinjin is okay.
Oh, she's
We'll go up to her and,
using that fireball and some stuff. I'm feeling a bit weaker, but I think I'll be okay.
in that case, I will try to run across the chain
You're going to
between
run across the chain, or you're going to try and
Well,
grapple
because
her
I'm
by
a
tightrope.
because I'm a dwarf, maybe I'll like spider monkey across. Like,
Alright, roll an acrobatics check.
I'll use that.
So is every check always a 20?
That is a 1. Natural 1 living up to his
shit.
name.
Yeah, you're not that high up, so you don't take any damage. You can try and climb up the ropes to the next ship. You can swim over to the next ship, or you can climb back up.
Now or next time?
Well, whilst you're doing that, what are you doing, Shane?
I don't know. Waiting for these bozos to get back.
So you're just waiting for him. Used to on the ship, you hear.
Help me!
So you can either choose to help him, or there's 3 other chests on the.
I know damn well he does not like me.
You get that sense.
I want to hear cries from the water,
Alright,
begging for help.
you can start making your way up. Roll a athletics check.
So 12, -1, so
11. So you made your way about halfway. You're getting tired. You go, I need a break here for about 5 seconds.
I just check to make sure my saxophone isn't waterlogged.
Give me a blow on it. It shoots out the top of the saxophone.
And his camp, you're dead.
You two, you can hear him climbing up.
Alright, I feel like I need to keep him close to get good bargains. I think I'll help him for now.
Alright, so you're gonna pull up the rope while he. Alright, so you roll just straight strength check. You can roll a dexterity check just to try and run up instead of really pulling yourself up.
14 plus 2, 16.
Alright, that's good. Now you do strength.
10 and 5.
Alright, yeah, you get up.
Ooh.
And you're drenched. You're like a sun door type of thing, aren't you? Because you're the.
I'm from the eastern coast.
Yeah. So you don't really like the water much, or you?
Well, I'm from the coast, so I feel
Yeah,
like
you can't like the beach.
and
Yeah.
I lived in the harbour.
Okay.
I probably got chucked out of a few.
All right. So you're not too bad. All right. Is it anyone gonna look through the chest, or are you gonna go back to that ship? What's going on?
Well,
I think
I'm gonna go through the chest.
Do you want to
there's
expect?
3 chests, there's 3 of us.
Yeah.
hey.
You want to?
I'll take 2.
You want to inspect? You want to inspect the chest to see if they're locked, or you just want to break them open? What do you?
I'll break mine open with my great axe.
All right, go for it. Roll an attack.
20.
20.
Well, it did stop, but it's a 20.
There's a natural 20, so boom! It just splinters apart. You find a simple brown bag.
Is there anything in the bag?
Something
You
to cover his
stick
face with.
your arm in to have a look. Oh.
Oh, so it's a big bag, no.
Oh, no, it's like you sticking your hand in to have a look.
Small hands.
Small
Fitting,
hands.
Yes.
Alright, so you go in and your arm just kind of goes down and back out.
Bag of holding.
Roll me intelligence check. Oh, Jesus. For the barbarian, I guess. Or an arcana check. I mean, they're probably both the same, but...
I'm proficient again.
3.
You have no idea. You're like, what the fuck? What is this? Alright,
Mary Poppins shit.
the other, you two, you gonna have a look in yours? Investigate it? Or
Alright, Matt can go first.
I'll just go to smash it open.
Smash it open, go for it.
It's a natural 1.
It's a natural one.
Alright, let's
7.
move.
Oh, it's a 7. My bad.
Plus
Move these.
5. 12. Yeah, you crack it open, so there's about a 10 centimeter. You could probably stick your hand in and grab what's in there. Do that.
Yeah.
Alright, you take it out. Well, you got to take a few things out because it's 10 platinum pieces.
Ooh.
So that's basically equivalent of 100 gold, I think. I think it's 10 to 1.
Something like that.
Yeah.
So have
Yeah.
I just
If you say so.
left my bag like?
Oh, you can have.
Oh, you're taking that.
Yeah. I mean,
I
unless
just
you don't
don't
want
know
it,
what
you
it
can chuck
is.
it over the fucking bigger
No,
car.
leave
I'll
it.
jump
I'll
on
take
it.
it. I'll put it in my fanny pack.
Alright, can I do a perception on the lock?
Investigate.
Nope, that's off the table. I'll re-roll. That's a natural 1 again.
Seems to be like locked, but you might be able to just yank it open.
Yeah, I'll use my sax blade to stab into the lock and break it.
Alright. Make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Oh, you
It's
bastard.
trapped.
That's a natural 20.
Natural 20, so you take half of 2, you take 1 point of poison damage.
Ah!
Oh.
So they were all trapped, but you guys just broke into them, so you didn't really affect the lock. Alright, you find a simple black cloak.
Ooh.
And you can roll an arcana check if you want, or an investigation, whatever you want. Probably arcana.
I'm gonna wait until I get back and ask Delilah to do it for me.
Sure. Alright, so you guys heading back over to the... you three on the ship. Roll a perception check for me.
It's a 12 plus 2 is 14 for me.
14. 8. Tom.
15. 13 and 2.
And what did you get? 15?
14.
14. So both of you hear a thud over by the. There seems to be a trap door with a lock on it.
Who's in there?
Run, boys.
It's Drogon.
Oh. Wait,
Dragon's over on the ship with you.
Who heard it with me?
Drogo. You and Zakites.
Zakarthis. The
Zakarthis. Sorry.
second.
Zakapis. Let's go check it out.
Okay.
Alright, so we'll walk over there. And I kind of like gesture. I step back and just kind of like gesture at the lock and then to Zakapis and his great axe.
Sure.
Oh.
You gonna hit that bad boy, or are you gonna investigate it, see if it's trapped, anything?
Just go.
Yeah, you better have a spell ready in case something jumps out.
I've got my trusty sax.
It'll do. Alright, I'll try and break the lock.
Sure, go for it. Using your great axe, I gather.
Yeah. 11
Plus.
plus strength.
No, plus next to your great axe, let's say 5. Plus 5. So 16.
Plus 3.
Alright, the attack
5?
bonus. Plus
Okay.
5.
Yes.
So, fa-chung!
He really is dumb.
I'm still learning!
Yeah, that's fine. You break off the lock pretty cleanly, it doesn't seem to be trapped. And as you break it off, you see it rise just a little bit and then swing open. A gold dragonborn jumps out of the trapdoor looking angry but startled with fists up. This dragonborn is covered in a simple cloth but doesn't look vulnerable. He actually looks quite intimidating, being about 6'3", bulking muscles, scar over his eye. And he says,
Hey guys. What's going on? I heard there were pirates on the ship, but now it's just you guys.
We saved you!
Alright, enough bullshit. Who the fuck are you?
Well, I mean, I guess that's a fair question.
Whoa, no need to yell at me.
My name is Kravrakas Linksaka Cassandalor, but my friends just call me Fun.
Fun.
No, not Fun, Fun.
Oh, okay.
anyone catch that?
Fun.
You're still saying it wrong. I told you it's not fun, it's fun. Or if you want, you can just say Kravrakas Linksaka Cassandalor all the time. But that can get pretty long and confusing.
What about crabs?
I'm sorry, fuming a bit.
Yes.
I'll give it dwarven bow. It's a small bow to normal.
Yeah,
it's a small bow to normal.
It's more like a curtsy, really. It's like your knees go down a bit.
Zakites can literally give him a pirate bow.
I just stand like this, looking at you.
Ooh.
Well, I've told you my name, I guess it's only fair that I ask for yours.
Well, this is my half-orc friend, Zakitis.
Zakarthis, the second.
Zakitis Zakitis. Zakini the second. And I am Julio Monteligre.
I put one hand on my battle axe.
You may know me from the blues band Crudy Blues.
Oh yeah, the Crudy Blues, I love them.
I told you someone had heard of us before.
You hear Syndra, who do you have over there?
I'm guessing Normac is seeing all this going on.
Oh yeah, Normac sees it.
He doesn't acknowledge it.
Wait, you didn't go back to the ship, did you? Just stand there?
He's searching
Yeah.
for more chance.
You see you're a half elf, right?
Yeah.
You see a half elf just looking around the ship, see if there's any more chests. They're trying to find some gold.
We have a dragonborn. He's pretty cool. He's gold.
Does he look dangerous?
Well, every dragonborn I've met has looked dangerous.
That's a fair point. Fuck, how do you do that?
He's only wearing a loincloth, if that helps.
I'll be on my way. No, that's fucking you. I'll be on my way. And the Captain Sunil puts a sword over and like a grappling hook.
I should have done that.
Yeah, swings across. And
Pirates of the
Can I come
Caribbean
too?
theme music plays
you
in the
can come
background.
to me.
Can I just jump on the back?
Dun, dun,
You
dun,
jump
dun,
on the
dun,
back.
dun.
So you two come over. There's Drogar is still over with Syndra, just making sure she's alright. You slide across.
Hey, Joga, what's going on?
Yeah, I'm alright, mate. Just leave me be. Just going back
Austin
to
couldn't make it today.
Austin could not make it.
He's just, yeah, I'll be honest.
Yeah. So you see a full elf and a human woman come bounding over the fence. Come bounding on the chain and come up, and they're sussing you out a little bit. So what happened to you exactly?
Well, me and my two friends were on our way to Chalk to bet on the dinosaur racing, but then we were attacked by pirates, and they killed my friends.
Oh, sounds about what pirates would do, I suppose.
Yeah, it's pretty shit.
I've had a problem with pirates stealing the Crudy Blues music.
It's true, they bring in...
I didn't really know pirates were bards, but I guess the more you know.
Everybody loves the Crudy Blues.
And you know that to be true, everybody does. Except for his party members and not big fans.
No.
Alright, so Captain Sunil says to you guys, our ship is far too damaged. Oh fuck, how do you do it? Our ship is far too damaged to keep on going. What would you all say if we take these bastards' ship and take it for the rest of the ride?
Oh, we've taken the rest of their crap. Might as well
Yeah,
take
yeah.
the ship too.
That's my thoughts exactly.
It is bigger than ours.
It is, and
It
it
doesn't sound like we have a fucking choice.
yeah, that is true, my lovely friend. Our ship did take a fireball and quite a lot of damage. This didn't take too much, maybe because of your poor aiming, but
Can I ask Talila now to do the Arcana check on my coat?
go for it.
My lady, I have this coat. I brought it with me. I didn't take it from this pirate ship. I felt something a bit strange about it. Could you do an Arcana check?
Can I borrow it?
For about 5 seconds while you do the check.
You can chuck an insight to see if he's lying about just having it on him, or
That doesn't bother me.
it doesn't bother you. Okay,
She just wants them dope threads.
What's
Yeah.
in it for me?
they do look pretty dope.
I will.
On a pretty blue CD.
I will perform the next full moon. I will perform a saxophone solo underneath the moonlight for you.
Can I watch?
Of course, of course. Everyone is invited.
Yeah, count me fucking
leave
in.
everyone
You
watching.
hear a lot of
Do I roll?
Arcana. Is that what you're going for? Sorry.
Yeah. I have investigation as well.
I'm assuming being on.
Yeah, you can investigate it just to see what kind of thing it is if you want, or you can do an Arcana check either or.
Both are 4, so 15.
Is that for Arcana or investigation?
Both.
Oh, you gotta choose one.
Arcana.
I can say it's both. Your investigation, it's a cloak.
You can keep it.
The Arcana is. Wait a second. It is a cloak of protection.
Oh.
Oh. And before she's even finished, I'm like putting it on.
You're putting it on?
It's swimming on you.
Well, check your phone, sir.
Here's a picture of the cloak.
It's a
It
dick
just
pic.
tells you. It just tells you what it does.
You wouldn't bloody believe he's put it on Gumtree already.
Alright, you don't want to do anything with the bag?
I'll just,
Keep it on you. Or you can ask her if you want.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
Taylor.
I don't think she'll do it for you now.
I'm sorry, you know I'm stupid. It's a
That is
liar.
true.
My queen, my moon.
Daenerys.
Would you check this simple yet elegant sack?
I do love an elegant sack.
Not like that, guys. Oh,
5 gold.
There's only one woman.
$5 gold.
There's only one woman I group.
That's Cinderella.
10 gold for the check.
$10.
10 gold? Oh,
Just charging.
What the fuck don't you charge him?
He's playing a saxophone solo for me.
That's
Can you
great.
play a saxophone
That is
solo?
worth more than all the gold in the land, my friend.
You gonna pay for it or no?
Maybe
Yeah.
just show her your great axe.
Yeah, maybe that might.
Yeah, can I try
Along with the
intimidation?
Yeah, go roll intimidation.
Actually, no. Alright, I'll keep things civil. For now.
So 10.
Yeah.
10.
Just kill her
Arcana.
mage.
Arcana.
Better be worth it.
21.
That is a bag of
21.
holding. It's basically.
Explain that to me like
Yeah.
a 5.
What?
You.
Explain it to him as if he's never played D&D before.
So you,
Holding. Timothy Holding?
yes, that's it. I don't know who that is, but you put
That's for you at home.
it's for you, Timothy. So you put something in the bag, and when you're looking at it, it's gone. There's nothing there. When you put your hand in to reach for it, you think of the thing that you're trying to get out, and it's magically there. So it can hold up to 500 pounds, and it weighs just a normal bag.
Wow.
So put a lot of shit in there. You don't really carry it around.
Alright.
Basically it, yeah.
So I think I'll keep that.
Oh, yep, alright. That's for you.
Then you're 10 gold, my lady.
Thank you.
And you've got the 10 platinum.
Yeah, I'm keeping the piece here. I'm happy to split it. I'll give them all, say 2.
2.
Oh,
2.
Normac, I did not expect this from you.
He's up to something, guys.
I'll just
Finn?
to keep everyone happy.
Everyone had
Finn?
2.
I'll take the platinum. Where does that go?
You're right first time, sure.
Yeah, that's
Okay, you don't want to give it away to them.
No.
Keep
Do you want to chuck me a perception check?
Oh,
Yeah, see.
Measure 1 is living up to his name.
Plus 0.
Yeah. Anyone? So you guys are still near him? Oh, you all kind of are.
Yeah.
So chuck me a perception check. Whoever wants to.
Why? What?
That's a 1 as
I
well.
wanted just perception.
What for?
Perceptive as fuck.
10.
6.
Plus anything.
what's this for?
What's the plus?
10
Just-
plus
just
2.
Perception to see if you see something.
12.
8.
12. Did you roll?
No, right, no, fair enough.
More pirates?
7.
7. So here, the barbarian is very perceptive. You see a half open chest, kind of near where the trapdoor was. You can remember them putting your shit in there. With the one you couldn't remember, but so your shit's over at the in the chest, half open.
Well, I know what's in there, I just don't know where the chest is.
Yeah. So if you wanna show them where his stuff is, or
I'll
no.
take it.
I suppose you can.
Okay, I want to see
If
what's
you want
in
to fight a dragon, sure.
You can go have a look.
Remember, he's basically naked and we could beat him to a pulp.
But I've got like a giant, like dragon dick, so I can just whip
Well,
it
this is
around.
true.
It's basically a bludgeon.
It's a 2d10 bludgeoning.
Just do an investigation check on that dick.
12 percentile dice.
Yeah.
Circumcised.
Are you gonna go check it out, or
Yeah, I'll see what's in it.
alright?
Pants?
You see chainmail. You see a shield. You see a bag full of just necessities. See a pouch,
Link's
a
can.
mace, and a greatsword.
Some links Africa.
I could use you in my team.
Links of it.
And you got nothing. I'll tell you where it is. I'll tell you where your shit is.
Alright, so if you want to go,
How
it'll probably
come?
take you like 10 minutes to put your armor on. But
Yeah, better.
while you do that, any of you guys want to do anything before you set sail?
Have a gym.
Well, I'm on 6 hit points, so I'd like to have a nice long rest.
You sure can do that. That's what I was
me
going
too.
for.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Maybe we search the rest of the ship, make sure there's no more living pirates anywhere.
alright, you can go have a look around. Roll me a perception check. Anyone going with him?
Yeah, I'll go with him.
Try to keep it on the
I'll
table,
go.
guys.
Yeah. You need me.
Is it heavy on?
7.
I got
9.
Plus
10 minutes.
2.
I got 14.
12.
I got a 16.
14, 12, 16,
9.
9.
9.
You see just a few rats. It's not much.
Yeah,
There's
it's
a few
called Norman.
dead bodies down. There's a few dead bodies down in the prison ship. You can imagine that they were like this guy. They ran out of prison cells, so that's why he was in the little trapdoor cove thing. They kind of just let him starve. They kind of thought a gold dragonborn would sell for a bit, and these guys seem to be human, not much worth. That's basically it. There's no other pirates in there.
Are they dead?
They're all dead.
They're all dead.
Well,
You can check their stuff if you want, but they were prisoners, so they might not have a lot on them.
Well, I'm heading to bed, and I kind of stretch out and look at Syndra and just give her a little wink.
Roll persuasion.
Rotting flesh is alright by me. That's a natural one.
Well, go to bed then.
I'm gonna change my diet over.
You do look very tired. You should probably go to bed. Yes.
Curved.
I go to him and I say, look mate, I call dibs. You try shit like that again.
He did.
If by dibs you mean grabbing her inappropriately.
That's dibs for a half-orc barbarian.
I don't have many social skills.
I still have her flesh in between my teeth, so who really?
Sounds like a really strange story. I don't think I want to know.
You don't.
There was a knuckle involved, I can tell you that much.
That makes a lot more sense.
I still have no flesh on in between my fingers.
This is good. Alright.
It's just a flesh.
Alright, so I go to bed.
You go to
I've
bed.
also taken a long
Everybody,
rest.
everybody else come.
I watch him to make sure he
You
goes
are
to bed
extremely
alone.
low on hit points too. You might want to do the
I'm
same.
having a
Sure.
snooze.
Sure. Miraculously, the two halflings, the dwarf and the captain, didn't take any points of damage through the
No, they
combat.
were
So,
surprisingly out of sight.
they were helping these guys
They put
out
out
through
fires.
putting out fires and stuff like that, keeping the ship. They were doing their best to keep the ship straight. Instead
I have a
of
little nightcap of dwarven spirits that I find with the dwarf before I go to bed.
Okay, yeah, he's got some dwarven spirits. And when you say one, you mean 12 for a dwarf?
Yeah, we go through a fair amount.
You don't get that drunk though, because you're pretty hardy dwarfs. You get a
Probably
little,
curse at this
you get a
point.
little tipsy, yeah. You get that hard stuff. Alright, so after taking long rest and regaining all your hit points and all your spells back, so
Woo!
mark that down. You make the rest of your journey to Cholk relatively unnoticed. You pull into Port Naranzaru. I'll let you guys do that first. So you got all your hit points back. You do that.
Yeah, 29.
Yep.
Oh,
And
what's
you
that? 30 hit points.
you get all of your
You wish.
you get all of your rage back as well. So
How long does that take to like regenerate?
it's a short rest or a long rest. So yeah. You get all your bardic inspirations back. I don't think you used any though. You get all your HP back. I don't think you got any spell or anything.
Don't need any.
Money talks.
What are we talking XP wise? Are we not worrying about that yet? Or
I'll do it after this session for these guys.
too easy?
It's not really going to affect anything until you level up anyway. So. Alright. You pull into Port Naranzaru. You hear a deep yell from a gold dragonborn flying towards your ship. Hold! Hold, stop there! I am Zinda, the harbour master here at Port Naranzaru. Now listen. I know who you are, and we don't want any trouble. So it would do you all well to turn around and get the hell out of here. And he points up to the flag, the kind of sail of the thing. It's got some markings of the pirates on it.
Zindar, did you say?
Zindar.
Do I know him?
Where are we? The port.
Yeah, you've never really travelled to Trouble. That was your first time doing the dinosaur.
How does this Zindar look?
There's a few.
What does he look like?
He's a big old fucking dragonborn, so he's a big boy.
Oh, okay.
If
Can
you're
I
a
try to
dragonborn,
persuade
can
him
you talk to him?
that we're not pirates?
What are you going to say to him to persuade him?
Isn't he a dragonborn?
Yeah.
This is true.
Maybe I'll try.
Yeah, maybe Thumb.
I'm happy to intimidate.
I could probably talk to him as well as you. I've never met him before.
It's kind of racist that you would assume that we all know
That's
each other.
true.
I like how you're New
I
Zealand.
figure
is actually
I can try and
Yeah.
I can try and persuade him.
Alright, what do you say to him?
My friend. Do we really look like pirates too?
I mean, hey, look, I don't even have my javelins.
I
That's
never
true, you did
knew-
pick up your javelin.
I never knew
Really
you had
asked
javelins.
you.
We were attacked by these pirates. Our ship was put to the bottom of the sea, and we had to take the ship. We have the Archmage Sindrin with us.
I don't know who that is.
And can she come forward?
She can come forward.
Look at this fine specimen.
She looks pretty fucked to me.
Can I at least roll here? Like,
yeah, you can roll. I just want to hear what you say. Roll with disadvantage because you're rolling through with a pirate ship.
20 for the first one.
20. What's the second?
Must definitely be a 1.
3 plus 4 is 7.
Quick math.
What? Quick maths. What you say may be true, but I'm going to need some evidence. What do you have?
We have these dead pirates that are still scattered around.
The intestines of the enemy.
I
Right
can, vouch for,
Oh, yes!
I can vouch for them too.
We have a prisoner.
I was attacked by the pirates at a different time, and then they killed my friends. But then these people saved me.
That's right. We
Tis
did.
true.
Okay, yep. So he slowly swoops kind of over the ship, seeing that there's some dead pirates from what he can recognize.
Have you not heard of Beldir's battling brigade?
News to me that Dragonborn can fly, but sure.
He's a different kind of dragon lord.
Yeah.
He's a half gold dragon lord, so he's a half of another thing.
Right.
Half dragon, half dragon.
Yeah, there is dragon lord that can fly. So yeah, he's gone along.
I mean, I can fly. Well,
No, you can't. So, I'm very sorry. It obviously seems that you're telling the truth, but we've had a lot of pirate problems around here. So, how can I help you? What are you in town for?
You want to take this one, Syndrome?
Oh, sure. We're here on a journey. Just some business, not just to bet on the dragon race. Dinosaur races, and just check out your part of town. You can obviously tell that Syndrome isn't telling the truth. She doesn't know this man. She's not just gonna offer up information that she's looking for something. If there is anything I can do to help, just come back to the harbour and ask for Zindar.
I do have some CDs. Perhaps you could spread out to friends and families.
What is a CD? And
It's a magical device that plays sound.
yeah, sure. Pass on it. Let me see.
And I hand him 4 Crudy Blues singles.
Only 4. You must not want to go very big. Sure.
Well, you tell 4 people, they tell 4 people, and
Well, I suppose that is how it works.
you can find it. The pirates have most of it on.
At their Pirate Bay, I believe it's called.
Yeah. in the Pirates Bay,
All right.
in the worldwide spiderweb.
So you guys, what do you want to do on the ship? You want to get off and kind of start heading towards town? You want to tie the ship up? And Zindar does offer free porting here because he made assumptions on you that were not true. So you don't need to worry about paying him.
Nice.
Damn fucking right, people.
I heard that now it's $20 pieces of that. Nah.
I do the secret god dragon handshake with him.
And he returns it. Do you want to try and copy it?
I've only seen it once.
That's right.
Okay.
It's really complicated. There's a whole lot of smoke involved.
You gotta get your big dicks swinging.
Big giant digger.
They twirl. It's like a twizzle.
You know what they say? Small hand, small half-orc penis.
Delilah is disgusting.
What does everyone else do?
I'm kind of just sneaking in the shadows watching these.
Just dagger ready.
I reckon we should tie it up, keep it secure.
What? Zindar?
You can try. So you just tying the ship up?
Yeah, we better. But
Yeah.
Sure.
Are there any stores around nearby?
Well, yes, there's many. There's stores in Beggar's Place and Merchant's Ward, Market's Ward. There's stores quite all over.
Can you direct us to the best one?
I would say Market's Ward has quite a lot of different things on it. It's he passes you a map. I'll have to print it out later, and he he gives you directions roughly to what you're looking for. Well, since we got out of that, I really do need to head off and rest. If you need me at all, ask around for Wakanga Otomo. He's a merchant prince, and that I will be staying with here.
Is Syndrome?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now,
Wakanga Atomo.
yeah, Otuma.
You can remember that one, Thun.
I keep telling you, it's fun.
Yeah, Eastern Coastal Wolf, you know?
Now try to blend in here with the locals. Do what the locals do.
What do the locals do?
Oh, well,
Do
they,
they grope?
they well, just try to have a look at them. I've
Try not to grope.
only really heard
As a
about,
general rule.
I've only really heard about Choltz a couple of times through my research as little points back to here, but I've never visited. I do hear from my Dragonborn friend over here that there are dinosaur races that you can attend.
Yeah.
Me, I'm certainly keen on some dinosaur races, but I'll also happily go to the markets too.
For sure. Maybe help people out. Make them trust you. They might be more willing to give you information.
Sounds like I need to put on a charity concert!
I
And
suppose,
one. And
I suppose you could do. The way that I'm deteriorating, I probably have maybe a few weeks before my end, and so you have a little
Read us a
leeway.
side now. Sorry.
So,
Just refilling.
Take your time, it's fine.
Refilling the chip balls.
yes, I probably have a few weeks before my end, so you do have a little leeway of a few weeks, but as soon as you can find the curse and stop it would be the better. Drogor, could you possibly accompany me and meet up with your friends later? I just don't feel very well at all. Yeah, I'm fine to do that. I'll catch you guys soon.
See ya.
So, yeah, they head off.
I just want to point out to Scouthies and maybe Julio that he may be stepping on your gal.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Step up your game.
So what are we doing, gang?
You see him whisper into her ear and she laughs.
Oh, that burns me up inside. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's go to the markets.
Captain Sunil walks up to you. Yep. So the best places probably to find information around here would be, as Zindar said, Beggar's Place, where there's shops and living complexes, Merchant's Ward, where there are a lot of merchant princesses and princes and other government officials, and yes, Market's Ward, of course, where there are a lot of markets, of course, taverns and inns. So yes, you can make your way. And we will be here until you return. Syndra has paid us quite a lot of money.
Oh, that bitch said she had nothing.
Well, she paid us beforehand. She had us ready. She
Well,
paid us 9,000 gold pieces.
so,
Mutiny?
I say we board our ship and go after Syndra while she's asleep.
Remember what she did to Tom with the cantrip?
Up to you, gang.
Also, you got this Dragonborn fellow here. You gonna follow him, or are you gonna...
Yeah, I'm just happy to be here.
Yep.
It's nice to be in the fresh air.
Yeah. It's a bit salty because you're so close to the sea, but it is very fresh. It's very humid here. It's a jungle island.
Oh. Take that cloak off, you look warm.
Never.
Seeing as it's 14 sizes too big.
After a while, it kind of does shrink to your size.
Oh.
What's that? Magical property?
What is it? So,
I mean, I think we should go to the markets and
Blow
intimidate.
some cash.
No, intimidate some folk and find out some info.
did anyone
Okay.
use health potions? In the last
I've still got
battle?
mine.
no, I've still got mine.
I think...
I have mine, but it's shit, so I want to look for a better one.
Well, it's not shit.
Well, it doesn't do much.
It was
It'll
regular.
save your life. Alright.
Is that army you're talking about?
No, the health potions.
Oh, potions.
Yeah, they're only 2d4. Saved my life last week.
So,
Alright, so you're making your way to Market's
I
Ward.
stay behind.
You stay behind.
I want to look for the Captain Pirate's room.
Okay. Do you guys want to notice if he's
Yeah.
not with you? Okay, sure. Roll a perception check. Anyone that wants to, you roll a stealth check, sorry.
20.
18 plus 2.
Natural 20?
20.
So 20 for you.
That's 6.
Yeah, he's trying to
Just
Is it
try and
really-
shimmy off.
Yeah, shimmy off like he's invisible, but you can clearly see him where he's going. Yeah,
So you sneak up behind the group and you go, and then you bump into my chest.
yeah. Alright, so you guys clearly notice where he's going.
Where
I
are you
go,
going?
you coming inside?
Oh yeah. Julio.
Julio, you
Alright, I'm
Julio.
coming. I just thought I left something on board, but I didn't.
Alright,
Foiled.
you can still go and check, but your friends will be with you.
Yeah. I'll meet you at the marketplace. I think I left some sheet music behind.
I accompany him.
God damn, don't matter.
Well, you can tell that you're sneaking off to the captain's. You guys gonna let him go?
Come with me.
You are a charming fellow. I don't want to step on your toes because I do need you.
Can I roll a
It's all
persuasion
about what
check
it
to
means.
convince them that I just left some sheet music
You
behind?
sure can. Everyone roll an insight check if they don't believe him.
6 plus 4 is 10.
10.
I'm just Why
Yeah.
wouldn't I believe him?
When
You don't need. Yeah.
That's a natural 20, so she's definitely coming with me.
Yeah. All right.
She's found the code to your phone and your phone.
Cool. So you guys are heading to marketplace. You guys are staying behind.
What's the average gold level?
What
are
do
you
you
guys
have?
looking at?
I have 46 because I spent money on buying a special potion. I don't know what it does.
I have 246.
I have 272.
Okay, so compared to me, you guys are loaded.
I have
You get
slight-
first of all,
I
mine.
have slightly more than the others.
That's
all I will reveal.
And you're
I see the fit.
Can I
So
go to
you
the
split
shops
it-
later?
yeah, sure. If you're going up with him,
I will ask.
if you're meeting him,
I'll ask Fun how much money he has.
Still saying my name wrong. It's fun, not fun.
It's fun. I'm saying fun. I want to have fun. Finn.
Hey!
there we go.
Someone go. So you're finally saying my name right. It's about time.
So,
I interviewed 16 tries.
All right.
We're throwing down.
Are you gonna accompany them to the markets?
Yeah, for now.
Cool.
I just sort of follow on and then
Break away.
figure it out
later.
from there.
Yep, sure. All right. So when you guys are making your way to the markets, you feel an extremely humid weather, where it is about 35 degrees Celsius, but there is still a sprinkling mist of rain, which is not refreshing, but a warm splash of rain drenches your clothes and armor, makes it really uncomfortable. You see a wide range of races, mostly humans, but also dwarfs, tabaxi, all sorts. Wandering around without a care in the world.
Freaking cats.
Yeah.
As you're making your way to
Thanks, please.
the markets.
Yeah.
Well, you're almost there. Sorry. You're making your way into the market district. Can everyone that's gone to the markets make a perception check for me?
3 plus 2, 17.
Look, 15.
15. Shit. Yeah. Sorry, you weren't going. So you two, you notice a tanned woman with a hooded cloak over her head, carefully watching you as you walk through the streets of Cholt. You see her gesture a hand for you to come over.
My penis leads me to her.
Yeah, she looks alright. From what you can see, she has a cloak, but she's got a nice bod.
It's not
Under a
rotting,
cloak.
is it?
I will follow.
Oh yeah, it's a tight cloak.
Follow closely behind.
Alright.
I walk like 4 or 5 steps ahead and turn around, realize I'm not there, and follow after again.
You're looking to make some quick coin, are you?
Well, I mean,
You look like a band of adventurers. You looking to make a bit of quick coin?
well, I mean, if the offer's there,
The office there.
depends how much coin we're talking.
Well, let me tell you, I'm a bookie from Executioner's Run. Someone owes me a little bit of money. You guys don't really know what Executioner's Run is. You can feel free to ask her or just carry on. Is that okay?
Look, what's that?
Oh, you've never. Oh, you really are new, aren't you? Executioner's Run is a place near the old city where there is a competitive ball games that are played, where some gladiators fight some pretty tough shit. But the money I'm looking for is from a Goliath gladiator named Volok Thakin, who bet on a criminal that lost the trials.
So Thakin. Yeah.
So Volok, Volok,
Yeah.
and Thakin, Thakin. When she says about the he lost a bet on a criminal, you kind of presume this might be like a trial by, fighting type thing that goes on in this town. He did not pay up, and I need you to go maybe just intimidate him a little. Hey, big boy, you look like you could intimidate a few people. You too.
I'm like, damn fucking
Good.
Whoa, hey! she plays it off a bit. She's not really that scared.
tell me more about this Volok.
You look like you have a dark side to you too.
I do. What's the bounty on his head?
Well, he owes me about 1,000 coin. I could give you about 25% of it.
Which is?
$250.
Does he need an intelligence check?
She tells him.
I probably need to ask the same question. I've got an intelligence of 8.
Yeah, I think that's the same, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
8 minus 1.
Yeah, so about 25% of that. Maybe if you're new to town, what's your deal? What's going on?
Right, first,
We're here just to bet on some dinosaur races.
do we want to bring Talia and the other one?
Julio.
I don't know who to lie.
As she's telling
Delilah.
as you're saying that, she says, Goliath's pretty big and he is a gladiator. He could have friends, I don't know.
We might need a full group for this one.
I mean, you could probably go do some shopping and while you wait for them, maybe, I don't know.
So is this Volok fellow, is he a criminal of some kind?
Well, in my mind he is. He betted on a criminal. The criminal lost.
Are you a criminal?
No, I'm just a simple bookie.
Okay.
Tell
I
me
just
more about your
Just thought I'd ask.
bookkeeping.
Does really seem on the up and up, but that's okay.
It's not so much a library as in I take bets and I give out winnings, and he did not pay up on his bet. He has a substantial debt with us.
Do you have? Well, I'm getting at it. Do you have a permit?
A permanent yes, I actually work in in Executioner's Run. You don't seem like a law enforcement person to me, to be perfectly honest, but
Checks out. I don't think this smoking babe's a criminal.
well,
If
thank you.
anything, if anything, she stole my heart.
Well, thank you. I am a smoking baby, as you like to say.
I will drag Zakathi's off from humping her leg.
So all I request is maybe you go intimidate him, get the money, bring it back here. If there's anything else, I have many connections around town. If you're looking for anything.
Could use a javelin. I only have 2, and I can hold 3.
Markets are over there. I deal in information and coin.
Could you give me extra coins so I can buy myself a javelin?
Roll persuasion check.
12.
12. I could chip in for it, I suppose. I don't think I would buy you the whole javelin, though. Extra 10, 20 coin for you to chip in for the javelin.
Can I intimidate her for some money up front?
You sure can. What do you do to intimidate her first?
Draw my dagger.
I wouldn't try that, but yeah, you can roll an intimidation check just to see how threatening you look.
I feel like you're going to need a natural 20 to pull this off. At least.
I've got a couple of big
Natural
balls.
20
She
might
is
not do it.
by herself, but you see bolts underneath her clothes, and she might have weapons, maybe.
I might put the dagger away.
No, you can try it though if you want.
18.
18 plus
Plus 3. Oh, hang on.
intimidation.
3.
18 plus 3.
That's 21 for those
Yes,
of you
that's-
listening at home.
I suppose I suppose I could give you 3 20 gold 25 gold pieces each. Your other two friends won't get any gold up front if they're coming to help out.
We'll take 25 each.
Alright, we're gonna.
And back on the ship.
Yeah,
Really,
I was
freezes.
about to say we're gonna cut to you
And he
guys.
says, I feel something strange, as if a million voices cry out at once in terror and then was silence.
Alright, so. You guys looking for the pirate's captain's room? The mage's room?
Yeah, it's me and Talila.
Can I use investigation to find something cool?
You can use investigation to try and find the room first, both of you.
I think I
Let's
should
do
go
5.
11, 4, 15.
15. You have to like go through a few rooms to suss it out, but you eventually come to like a 2-door wooden, pretty heavy wooden oak door. You imagine this might be the captain's room because the rest were pretty singular small doors.
Oak. That's nice.
Sure is.
After you, my lady.
No, I insist.
Oh, a gentleman never goes first. Okay, let's go. Can I get a perception on anything?
You can try to listen to the door, see if you hear anything.
Alright. That's 18 plus 2 is 20.
Can't hear anything, there's nothing there.
I don't hear any mechanical ticking or anything.
Nah.
Alright. Well, I'll push the door open confidently.
It's locked.
Face first, bruise on you.
Alright, well, I'll try and pick the lock.
Alright, you don't have
That's
things
true,
skills.
I don't.
So you can kind of go around, try and find some shit to jam in there and squill
Can I
it
use
around.
the blade of my sax blade?
Yep, so that'll be like just this plain dexterity check for you.
It's a 4. Plus 2 is 6.
Nah, it's not opening.
How about you?
What do I don't have much of anything.
Did that sorcerer fall into the water after we killed him?
Yeah, he's flying above the water.
Oh,
so
bugger. Just try Dex and what do you
I have
have?
0 dex.
You got crossbows, so you've got bolts you
jam
can
a
try.
bolt in there if you want. You might roll an natural 20. Who knows?
Waste a bolt. 15,
Plus Dex.
0.
So, so it seems like a better try than his. It's you can hear a few pins click, but it's not fully opening.
Did I
Can
break
I-
my bolt?
Can I run upstairs and check all the bodies on the deck to see if there's any keys or anything?
Yeah, you can go through there. Have a
Is
look.
my bolt broken?
No, it's just a bit scuffed up. It's not
I'll
broken.
still use it.
So you go and check the bodies. They've got some like plain short swords and crossbows. Each of them have about 10 gold pieces on them, so it's about 50.
Bring
Should be about 25 each, I guess.
That's for me.
Did you follow him or you?
I sure did.
Alright. 25 each.
25 each. Yeah, so they've just got crossbows and bolts on them. A few of them have like a set of keys and stuff. You could try a few of them.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Alright, so go down.
Yep.
You go through them. Eventually, after like the 4th or 5th key, you hear it,
Yes.
and both doors open. It's a pretty It's from the other rooms you went in. It was a more luxurious room. It had like a king bed instead of a single. Had a few shelves and stuff. It's got a chest. What do you want to do?
I'll go straight for that chest.
Straight for that chest. It
Nice
is
follow.
locked.
Just like the carpet, straight for the chest.
Yeah, it's locked.
Can any of these keys work?
No, they wouldn't have keys for the chest of the room.
Is there like a dresser, like a drawers anywhere that I can ruffle through?
Yeah, there's dressers and drawers around.
I'll look through. I'll pull out everything I can looking for keys. You get the sense that Julio's done this kind of thing before.
Oh yeah, for sure. You're looking at all the nooks and crannies. You do find in the bottom shelf.
There's been a few managers that have refused to pay after a gig, and
Yeah, going through the clothes in the bottom shelf. Just roll an investigation check, quick.
Both of us?
Are you looking through it as well?
I sure am.
Alright, both of them.
Oh, that's a 6.
I can't see what
18.
18. You like go to press down to grab all the clothes and you hear it.
It's actually 22. For
Yeah, same thing. You hear it, and then you release your hand thinking it's a trap, and it kind of comes up. You see this plain short sword. Looks very nice though. It has a slight glimmer to it.
I grab it.
Grab it. Do you want to roll an Arcana check on it?
Sure do. 9 plus 4.
Plus 4. Yeah, you get there. It's a +1 sword. So on top of, you can write it in weapons or inventory. Up to you.
Or if you equip it.
If you equip it, then it's up there. So short sword. What's your I think short sword's dex. I'm pretty sure it's a finesse.
Ugh.
Is it?
I think it can be both.
You can be both, so you can use your strength. What's your
I got 0 on both.
0 on both? So it doesn't matter either way. So
While she's doing that Arcana check, I'm checking for the keys.
yeah. You get.
He's scrounging.
I'm like a pig looking for truffles, baby.
I think you're. So it would be a +2, but it would be another one, so it would be a +3 to your attack bonus for it, and then it would be a 1d6 plus 1. Because it'd be a lot better if you had more, like dex or strength. But, yeah. You roll an investigation check again. So.
Is it expensive?
Well, you saw a scimitar that was a +1 and it was going for 500 gold.
That's a 10.
Why are you re-rolling it?
It fell off.
Okay, a 10. Nothing else.
Crashed into the
Yep.
chip bowl.
Yeah, you don't see anything. You can try and break open the chest if you want.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
All right, what are you doing to break it open?
I got my sax blade.
Sax blade, go for it.
That's a 19.
Alright, you break a hole big enough to like get into there. You find, you keep shoveling it out, you find about 200 gold pieces.
Woo woo!
That's about it.
I'm there as well.
Well,
So
yeah,
Carthy
if
shows
you
up.
yeah, if you want to split that or not, it's up to you.
Thank you.
I'll give you 100 if you give me that short sword. It's useless for you.
Give me 75 and I won't give you the sword.
No.
That's a good deal.
50.
No. I don't need to give you anything.
But you should. Because I can do Arcana checks.
I'll give
I use intelligence to outsmart him.
You can try and roll a persuasion check on that's charisma.
Can I roll against it?
Just let me see what she gets. It'll be a DC that she has to roll.
What am I doing? 10?
10, nah.
Minus 1 for Christmas.
Don't want it. So we're gonna go.
I'll give you 110 if you give me the short sword.
150.
115. And I hold out my stubby little dwarven fingers.
I saw that it glimmered and I saw something that also glimmered. It was going for quite a lot of gold, so it makes me not too sure on this deal.
I will keep all 200 and be on my merry way.
I'm going to take the risk.
Alright.
Alright, so
What, there you're going to take the risk and take the 110?
I'm taking the risk of declining this deal
Okay.
and that dwarven hand.
I snatch my dwarven hand back.
You want to snatch scissors?
are you guys doing anything else on the ship or are you going to meet your mates?
Let's go.
Let's go. Alright, jumping back to the marketplace. What are you guys doing? You going to a weaponry? You want a javelin?
And probably a health potion while I'm there.
Okay, well you have to go to 2 separate stores. There's a potion shop and a weapon shop.
Oh, were you there?
Can I go to a general convenience store?
Sure, there's stuff that does both.
He needs
These
a big
guys
one.
gonna go in there with him?
Well,
I might start walking around and trying to get some information on this fella. Find out where he is.
On who?
Volok Thakin.
Oh, okay, cool, sure. Oh,
So can we
that's
tell
fine.
them about him?
Are we there now?
we might give it a hush for
Have they been...
not yet.
You find
You're
information
ruffling through a
first,
ship for a while.
and
So.
then
Alright.
You're about 5
Didn't ask
minutes
the
off.
Carthage was a bit of a window browser, or...
You're about 5 minutes off. What do you? Okay, so you walk through. They're more stalls than shops. So, hello, my friend.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh, what a sad face.
Look!
What's the
Alright.
matter with you?
I just bought off for some fucking pirates. I don't need this bullshit.
No, pirates. You look like a big boy.
I look for another
Oh,
store that sells the
no.
same things.
Okay, sure. You walk to another store. Oh,
Yeah.
Carly's had a strepsil recently. His voice is sounding a lot better.
hello!
Yeah, I thought.
What a coincidence, this store is also run by Watto from Star Wars.
Can we not
What the place is dear?
Jedi mind tricks don't work on you.
Okay.
Oh, what are you looking for, my friend? Why are you down in the dumps?
How much javelins?
Oh, I have no javelins. My friend next
Well,
door
why the
does.
fuck?
My friend next door that you just really walked out of javelins.
Is he forgiving?
Oh, he's very forgiving, like myself. He's my brother.
Alright.
Try to grow. You never know.
Alright. Do you have health potions?
Oh, I do. What are you looking for? You are looking for a regular or a greater?
Alright. Back where I come from,
Yes.
planet Zakathryn.
That's not a real place. You come from the forest. Is you a half-orc, sir? Maybe that's your tribe name.
I have bits of rotting flesh in between my fingers, and that can be exchanged instead of money.
Oh, well, we are not in planet as a carpenter.
You said you're welcoming, but you're not letting me bring my.
Oh, I am forgiving. I did not say I was stupid.
Well, how about you forgive me?
These guys are rocking up at this point.
Hello, my friend!
Alright, we got some bullshit health potions that do nothing.
He also
but
looks
bring-
like he's an Eastern dwarf. And so does his brother from next
I don't give a fuck what he looks like.
Oh, my friend. Lucky I'm so forgiving. You're looking for health potions.
Alright, we got some shit ones.
Wow.
Duds.
Okay.
Got some duds from Red Square.
Sure. Didn't do it for you. Fine. I assure you my product is... There are no duds.
It was more of a speed-based health potion than a...
Oh!
Yes.
I wasn't born yesterday. I used to be on that stuff too.
Alright, so I want to buy
Maybe
good
it's
health
dexterity.
potions.
So you can buy a greater health potion that will do 44 instead of that, but they're expensive.
How
30
much?
and some
And that's 44 HP though.
44 HP.
4d4
44.
plus 4.
How much are they?
Oh, they're about 200 gold pieces.
Look at
It's the
shit.
same as the other.
And the great and the regular are given to you because you're such fine fellows and female are 45 gold pieces.
Look,
Yes.
you look like a decent fellow.
Oh, I am.
The duds we got were
Yes.
200. I'm the same. So
Oh.
surely you could do us a better deal. There's
Surely
a whole group
not.
of us.
You did not
So you're
get
saying-
greater healing potions.
We'll
So
go to your brother.
You're saying you want to buy better.
My brother
for
does
less.
not do potions. He does javelins. I do the potions.
Well, fine. Alright.
Right, I think I'm happy to buy one.
You want a greater, sir, or a
No, just
regular?
a regular.
A regular, 45 gold pieces.
I will take one too.
I'll get two.
45.
45 for a fellow
90.
Eastern dwarf.
Huh?
For a fellow Eastern dwarf, 45.
Oh! Wait. Oh, he rubs his glasses. Oh, my friend!
We kissed.
Oh, mwah, mwah. Roll persuasion with advantage.
As I hand over,
I was
This is a 3.
How
Take
much-
off
how much
that.
is a
Second
greater?
one's a 15 plus
How much is the better?
4.
greater health
It's 44. The first one's
19
24.
persuasion.
No, but
19? Wait one sec. It was
It was 4.
35.
I will take that.
So
I was here first.
Well,
and you've just
he's
said that.
flashing coin around, sir. You are not. The greater is 200, and the other one is 45.
Alright.
The lesser.
I offer my hand out to do the secret dwarf handshake. And I say,
Oh.
how about 150?
Oh, let's see. Roll like a Roll a history check to remember how to do it.
Performance.
Performance, yeah, sorry.
20 still.
20 still. Do advantage because you successfully did it last time.
So
Two
Just roll
of them,
high.
take a higher.
18 and 9. So 8 and
18 plus.
what was
So I
it?
got nothing on
Performance.
Half form, barbarian.
Performance.
Oh yeah,
It's a
0.
surprisingly charismatic.
Yes, he
I could
opened
possibly
recruiting
do it
clues.
for 175, my friend. I see you've been teaching your barbarian well with the little handshakes.
I did not teach him. I was not for it. It's a dwarven thing.
Yeah, but it happened.
Hey, I did it with him. He seems like a fine fellow. Except for he's trying to rip me off a little bit. But
Yeah,
175.
wait.
I'm trying to rip you off.
Wait till he tries to grope you.
Well, I wouldn't be opposed.
175.
165
175. There you go. So
Can I get the 2 potions for 80?
why would I do that? So what are you doing to?
You
just asking?
I'm an associate of the Trudy Blues.
You're not a fan of her.
No, go on.
Oh.
Give all my friends a discount.
Well, I've already sold him one and him one.
Hang on.
I've already sold you one. I take the coin.
No refunds.
Please.
Is
roll
Finn
me
still in my
persuasion
eyesight?
He's wandering around. You can kind of see him here.
I'm about ready to fuck off with him.
Okay.
I got a 1.
Alright.
A one? No, you can have it for 90.
So what's the strength of this potion?
It's 44 plus 4.
There's a plus 4 coming to it. Constitution.
No, it's just a thing for it. Like, a greater is a regular is 2.
I'll cross over to his brother.
Wait.
Okay, my
Do you have any other potions?
No.
See you later.
I sell potions and I sell rat meat. It's very good.
Get a souvlaki.
I'm looking for something to improve my sax blade. If I was to put it in numerical terms, I would want to +1 it, if that is possible.
I am a simple salesman. I am not an enchanter, so I cannot do that. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
You got anything for a barded dwarf?
About a dwarf, I have some daggers. No daggers? I have some.
Your fucking brother ripped me off.
I have a short sword. Oh, my friend, you have come back. I'm so forgiving of you. I have a short sword. No +1s. I have some arrows, some bolts
What do you have under the counter?
under the counter.
Some rats.
I have. And he pulls out.
He's
Okay, come closer. You leaning over the counter to look?
Yes.
Hey, I want to listen in on
We're
this.
hovering over.
Yeah.
You're not even in the store, you're still with
Yeah,
his
no,
brother.
I came.
No, I bought my.
Are you guys looking?
Yep.
He puts it back.
I bought my health here.
Sorry, sir. I have nothing under the counter. Talk to me when your friends aren't around.
This party has been holding me down since day one.
Like the Trudy Blues.
He says in Dwarvish.
Yes. What does he tell me?
He tells you he has some stuff that will get you good and fucked up. You just need to sprinkle it on top of your pipe tobacco. Get
How
you good.
much? I reply in Dwarvish.
150 for the satchel.
Alright, well I'm gonna cast, because I don't give a fuck about him. I'm gonna cast...
Why, sir?
No, he doesn't say
Can I say that out loud?
that. Either friends or charm person, let me...
What are you going for?
Friends, I reckon.
Friends?
Yeah, advantage on all charisma checks. So I'll cast friends on him, and then I'll roll to see if he will barter with me to get it lower.
Okay. What's he looking at paying for it?
Well, how much did you say?
150 gold pieces for the satchel.
I'll give you 80 gold pieces.
Roll persuasion advantage. These guys are just hearing like
7.
Austin Abakafai, stuff like that.
I checked my
6,
dictionary.
7.
My translator.
You can barely read comments.
Yes, but I can very well read.
Yeah. What's that?
11.
11?
Yeah.
Oh, my friend. I do like you, sir. I could probably do 100.
Okay.
Okay. And he,
Now he does become hostile afterwards.
how long does the spell last for?
Up to 1 minute.
So you better get the fucking hoof out of there.
Yeah, I do.
He passes you a little black bag.
So a little black bag. Full of what?
It looks like a black leafy substance.
On a bag. With a little black bag.
It looks like a black leafy substance. It's very dry and herbal.
Also known as Keith.
Kind of.
Shopkeep.
Oh yes, friend.
Or
Do you know short swords?
I do know short swords.
Do you get hostile towards everyone or just the person?
Just the person that's trying.
Good. I pull out my glimmering short sword.
Oh, very nice.
Can you tell me the value of this coin?
It looks very pretty.
How much would you buy it for?
I'm guessing you rolled low.
Average gold short sword. I'll give you
Minus the tax.
Give you 50 gold pieces for it. He doesn't know what it is.
I turn around.
Okay.
I will offer her
How very poor start with
150.
Oh.
$150.
Yep.
Yes. And I look at Julio as I say
You
it.
just see Hulu's eye in the window. Just
I
it
do.
narrows slightly as he sees this betrayal.
I don't like to get close attacks, so
I
I'm
do
fine to sell
hold it
that.
high up in the air as to show Julio his eye.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Link Master Sword
I
style.
pat Julio on the back say, we don't need
Have
that.
you still want your javelin, Tom?
What's the short sword?
No.
Short sword. Well, I had +3.
Not
I'm
dealing
not
with
sure
this.
what you
What's
I'll
your
find
dex,
that.
Cameron?
Your
Your dex is high, isn't
16.
it? 16, so that's a 3 plus 2 plus 1,
I can't.
6. And then for your attack is a 1d6 plus 4.
It's better on you.
Oh, rifle line up, 150. I'll take that off.
Thank you.
Are you guys leaving the shop now? No?
Do you have anything for a
Okay,
wizard
have you
elf?
gathered information?
A wizard elf?
I've not played that yet.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for you guys to finish.
I've got.
It's taken a while. That's why I was like, I'll go with Finn and like.
You can catch up with him if you want. If you try and look for him.
I think there's
I've
not
got
2 minute
some-
god dragons.
no,
so
yeah.
that's fine.
I've got some normal
He's head and
short
shoulders
swords.
above
I've
the
got
rest.
some bolt steel. I've got some bow string. Got some bows.
I have enough bolts for now.
Okay.
Follow on behind.
Hey, where'd that motherfucker go that just flips me off? Alright, so jump over to Finn. Alright, so who are you asking? Just some.
Yeah, I'm just walking around with like a crudely drawn artist sketch of this guy saying like, do you know this guy?
Okay.
Just to random people on the street.
We've
Do you
caught
know
up
this
with him
guy?
by
Do you
now.
know this person?
You have.
I was following.
I'm looking for
Are
him. He's
you
a friend of mine.
I walk very fast.
Well, you still will catch up in a second.
Just so you know.
We don't know if we're going to tell them about this quest.
Alright, so you end up finding like a half orc town guard. You show him the picture
Okay.
and you say, "Oh yes, I know him very well."
He sounds a bit nice for a half.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I know him very well. He's a bit of a scumbag if you ask me. He's a gladiator.
Wait
He
a
doesn't
second.
Doesn't have much.
Krakenberger! My nemesis brother!
Zaki. No, it's not him. It's not him. Alright.
Mistaken.
Wait, no, Krakenberg was my original name. So no,
Yeah. It looks familiar, but
Potion.
and he kind of sees you. He's trying to put it where he knows you.
we got it.
Yeah.
Zakathi's first.
Yeah, he's
Zakathi's is the first with my father. Call me Zakathi's the second.
It's his brother.
It's his older brother. Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't.
That's how it works.
Yeah, he lives in Marlar's throat. His house is on the first floor. It's a building with a blue door.
What are we hearing?
My last throat, was it?
We're not hearing
My
anything.
last
It's
throat.
just Finn at the moment.
Blue door.
You'll be able to tell the house.
First floor?
Yep, first floor, blue door.
Like American first floor or British first floor?
like on the ground level.
Okay. So American First Floor.
Yep.
Important information.
Yeah. You'll be able to tell his house by the drunken yells and partying that usually happens there. Now, what are you after him for, though? I can't let anything bad happen to the bloke. He hasn't necessarily done anything wrong.
Oh, of course, we're just looking for him to ask him some questions about the dinosaur races. We think he might know a thing or two. Somebody gave us...
Well, yeah, he does work as a gladiator there, so that I guess that does make sense. That's all I can tell about him, really. He has a few mates that are around sometimes, but who knows whether they'll be there or not.
Ooh. Actually,
Well,
I'm
thank
not-
you for the
I'm not
information,
listening
kind sir. It's very much appreciated. We'll be seeing you around.
No worries. And he heads back off to his duty.
Well, I walk a few steps before I start turning around. By the way, where is Marlo's throat?
Oh, sorry, I didn't know you were new to town. Marla's throat is... He shows you on a map. I should print it out a map. I'll do that for next round. Oh shit, wait.
Have we caught up by now?
Yeah, you guys are heading... You're seeing him talking to an orcish guard. You can run right up and see what he's talking to.
An orcish guard.
Yeah, like, I mean, if you want to... Alright, so... These guys are in the markets ward. These guys are here, in the markets ward. Marla's throat's here.
Alright.
Alright.
It's not too far.
That's, like, the harbour that you came from.
West
What's
of the
the
city.
scale? Is it like 10 minute walk? 20
That's
minute
1,000 feet, so about 3,000 feet away.
walk? Okay.
So not too far.
It's, I don't even know. It's Zakathi's
About 10
shop
football
yet,
fields.
or-
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the yeah, so, is that all you need, mate?
I think so.
I did. I don't know enough gold.
Alright, so he heads off. Are you going to relay that information to your new friends?
I will ask him what the conversation.
Does anybody speak Celestial?
No.
Sure.
No.
Yeah, you don't count. One of these two. No, apart from that, I think we agreed to keep things on the down low.
So you're not telling these guys about where he lives?
Well, I don't know. Just do that.
Oh man, that's my secret, isn't it?
Alright, so you head back to the party. These guys?
Where are we heading?
Oh.
What's been going on since I left my sheet music back in the boat, and Talila helped me find it, and we went to the shop. So what
Certainly
now?
kind of her.
Sounds
I'm
pretty
a
suspicious.
kind elf.
Too kind.
Roll a deception check.
Who?
Yeah.
Persuasion?
Deception. So you're lying.
Is it wrong? 6 plus 4 is 10.
And you three can roll insight.
4.
8.
4.
Alright, yeah, he's telling the truth.
Ah, nice. Did you find it?
Seems understandable. I wouldn't
Yes.
want you to want to lose your sheet music.
No,
I understand how that is
no
very
one would
important
want
to you.
me to lose my sheet
He
music.
needs the sheet music for the charity concert.
I suppose that does make sense.
Yeah, so suppose we all need to get our gold somehow.
I noticed Zarkathi's winking.
Alright guys, so are you three gonna go alone to Marla's throat? Or
Hey, where are you going?
Yeah, I guess we need some sort of alibi or reason.
Or you can
I
take
think we
your
should take the other two with
You're
us.
taking
Yeah.
a while to
Yeah, it
answer.
said,
What's going on? I feel like these guys have a secret and not letting us in.
That would be very rude.
We left our sheet music at Marlo's.
yeah, but unlike yours, that was a sheet music, not shit music.
That's pretty
I've
rude.
never liked you, Zarkathi.
That was a pretty mean thing to say, but I guess it was kind of funny.
Alright, so are you
I'm
guys
gonna roll a humour check on that
because
one.
we need a
We don't know about Marvel's.
yeah, you
He might have friends, I reckon we should take him for safety.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
more.
I mean, I'm happy to let them know.
Simon
Leading
can
leaders
cast
thing.
us.
Alright, to
Jump
speed
on.
this thing up, because we don't have heaps of time. You guys get told about Marla's place.
Yep.
Marla's throat. You guys head down to Marla's throat. It's not a very
I
high.
once knew a woman who was known as the Throat.
Oh.
She was a great singer.
It was my love's throat.
Alright, so you pretty much spot the door. It's not very hard to find. It's a blue door. The rest of them aren't blue. He painted it blue with some symbols over it to make himself look a bit tough. It's like a dark, deep blue.
Volok, dude.
Yep. And
Yep.
so you're just outside of his house. Take a quick break there, and we'll come back.
Alright. Voila!
Alright.
Better than our campaign.
Huh?
Better than our campaign. We got lovely.
Yeah. Alright, so what do you guys want to do? You want to knock on the door? You want to bust in? What do you want to do?
I want to knock on wood.
I, with Mason shield in hand, I kick down the door as hard as I can.
Kick it down. Okay.
Oh!
Alright.
I like that.
Spoiling for a fight.
That's a big
So you want to move your character in? Are you walking in?
Yes. Where's that, like a pillar or something?
It's just like a little coffee table with some magazines on it. No.
I kick it as hard as I can to send it flying through the air.
Okay. Alright, so
Send
that's,
Better Homes and Gardens flying.
that is no longer there. I don't have a thing for it, but it's no longer there.
What are the odds I can kick it into this guy?
You can try. Sure. Alright. So just roll me a straight strength check.
12.
12 plus anything?
Goes 9 plus 3.
Huh? Okay.
So what does this ring look like?
No, you move that away. I'm about to say it. Alright, are you guys going in as well? You might
Might
need
as
to
well.
move out from the door.
I'll be better then.
Alright, is anyone else going in?
Zakathi's.
I'm going.
You gonna let him show you up like that?
I'll pick up the door and throw it out to the back.
Give me a strength check.
God, I hope this goes bad.
3.
Three.
Fuck
So you've taken one of the hinges off and you're yanking on it. I need everybody to roll initiative. You guys came in strong.
Oh yeah.
I got 19.
Initiative, so
10.
alright. I'll just
It's a
wait
big old
wait
two.
for me before you
Initiative.
Is it 11 plus 3?
Yep.
Roll plus, yeah.
Yeah. So,
I'm not my plus 0 initiative.
Yeah, so
Where's initiative?
right at the top
In the
there,
middle.
man.
16.
just
Whoa.
wait 1 second, guys. And he's
you better get that door off soon.
So if you think that was, but we had
I got a 19.
we one of our battles we had out of 5 people. No, out
One
of
of them
6
got real
people,
low then.
5 of them were above 20.
Oh man.
It was like
Oh, I had a
222s,
19
221s.
and I went last. It was ridiculous. Alright,
No, I think I went last because I got like an 8. I was the only one that.
oh
didn't
no,
get
I
it,
had
so-
to re-roll it because
Okay.
the fucking someone got the same thing. Alright, so he's alright, so anyone between 20 to 15.
I got 19.
19,
16.
16. Alright.
Also, as I kick the door down and say, "Hey guys, how you doing?"
What the fuck? Anyone between 15 and 10?
Yeah, I'm on 14.
14? 10? And what do you get?
Me.
2. 2. Oh shit, something then that is the...
2 initiative, but he kicks the fucking door.
I hurt my ankle in the process.
No, you would go over that coffee table too.
Yeah, I think that's what really did it.
There's a heavy oak, yeah.
Balls him to the
It
ground.
looked cool though.
Alright, so as you walk in, Zakathi's can also see it. Right here, next to this is a like a dining room table. They were sitting down there up now is a dwarf and a Goliath. So you imagine that's the guy that you're looking for. They were both kind of in the midst of drinking and yelling. I see you come through. Alright. So
So as far as we know, they're the only two in this room.
as far as you know, yes. And so to the right here, we've just got like a bookcase. Right here we have some chairs, and here we have another table. So, what this bad boy's gonna do?
Are you doing flanking rules or anything?
Only for like rogue and stuff. Alright, he's gonna attack on you. So 19 plus 7, so 26.
Ooh. Holy hell.
Alright,
Well, it was fun knowing you.
Yeah, I might have a lot of health points.
I might just,
we'll see.
I might just try and persuade the chick that it's
So you get a 14 points of damage because he rolled real high on that. He has a shield and a big spear. My mate over here, the dwarf, has a sword. For his second attack, he's gonna do a shield push on you. So you're gonna throw me dexterity strength saving throw. Oh, sorry, strength saving throw.
7.
7. So you
Pretty
fail.
shit, I suppose.
You're not prone.
Oh no.
Whoa.
It's a shame.
And you take 4 points of damage on top of that. Alright, so now it is my mate Julio's turn.
Right. Julio Montalegre will run in.
Yeah, 33 to start with.
This one facing
Yep.
the one.
I'll run in sliding on my knees with my sacks to my lips, and I will pull out a solid note and cast Crown of Madness on the Goliath.
Alright, what's that do?
I'm glad you asked.
Yep.
One humanoid of your choice that you can see within range must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or become charmed by you for the duration. Could you
Okay.
do that first
So-
before I explain the rest?
Wisdom. Oh, better he does not. That's a 6, so no, I don't think he saves on that.
No, he does not.
Ah.
Alright, while this target is charmed in this way, a twisted crown of jagged iron appears on its head and a madness glows in its eyes. The charmed target must use its action before moving on each of its turns to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself that you mentally choose.
On every turn, does he get?
On your subsequent turns, you must use your action to maintain control over the target or the spell ends. Also, the target can make a wisdom saving throw at the end of each of its turn. On its success, the spell ends.
Okay, so you're choosing his dwarf buddy, I guess,
To attack?
to attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I slide in, I go,
Not true.
Boom. Alright. He is like. And he turns towards his dwarf buddy. It's not his turn though, so.
Yep.
Alright, so next up is Zakathi's.
Right.
There's only 2 of the blighters.
It's pretty crammed in there, so you're gonna have to I guess either
Shuffle past.
Get that
Shuffle.
Excuse me, guys. Johnny.
that'll take like half your movement, or you can just shove your mate in the back to push him over.
Can I just kick this vulnerable one out of the way?
Just jump over him.
One's not
Yeah.
prone.
Alright.
He is a dwarf, so I suppose you can try and jump over him.
No, the prone fella.
Finn.
Yep.
Okay, yep, you can try and do that.
Actually, my name
Jump
is
over.
Ruckus Lixon.
That's what I said. Alright, so are you gonna try and jump over him?
Yeah, alright.
Alright, so just make a athletics check. It's pretty simple.
4.
Plus.
Acrobatics.
Yeah.
2.
Athletics.
Athletics.
4 plus.
Bear with me.
No worries.
3. 7.
7? Alright, you make it.
So, like,
Jump over just to the square next to him. Alright, so you've used like 5 feet. You can use the rest of your feet.
alright, 30, don't know.
Fuck that door.
My ability modifier plus 5
You get the dwarf.
for the spell attack bonus.
Alright, safe for that.
What's your charisma?
Okay,
Oh,
so I
your
move
ability
here.
modifier is just your charisma, your spell attack.
Okay.
So I move in front of the dwarf and I use my great axe.
So 33.
Go for it.
Alright, so 1d12.
Proficiency is 2.
Oh, you
You gotta roll
twenty
it
first.
This ability. Oh, so that'd be 3.
Is, yeah, you
3
charisma
and
modifier.
proficiency 2. Yeah.
13.
Ooh, Zakathi's.
Is it plus?
Plus.
What's the
On your grade X, is it 5?
Oh yeah, 5. Yeah.
So it's 18.
Yep.
Yep, so that hits. Go for it.
So this is 12.
Yes.
Okay, so 1d12 plus 3. 10 plus 3, 13.
13.
That's
Ooh,
nice.
good boy.
He likes that.
Alright.
Then you have
You get 2 attacks as well, Tom.
Oh yeah, I'm raging as well. Forgot to mention
Oh,
that.
you can bonus rage now. You would have got an extra
You can buy
2
a
points
rage,
down.
Right, so I get another.
You get another attack.
So do I need to roll the 20 again?
Yep.
See if it hits. 17.
17.
Plus 5.
It hits. Doesn't really matter.
And 8.
8. Cool. You hit him like in the shoulder and then like kind of in the hip. It's 2 big boom, boom, and you hear, oh fuck! And he hasn't even, he's got up from drinking and he's run up and boom, boom. Alright, so now it goes to Namrock. Normac.
Is there any windows to this building?
Yeah, there'd be a couple.
Is there one on the
Just
front?
halfway through. Yeah, halfway at the front.
Front of you?
Yeah, you can.
Can I jump through that window?
It's got like blinders on it, so you can open it first and jump through. Or you can just shoulder hit it through. They're just like little, like wooden blinders. They're like made out of flimsy wood.
Ventilation.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm happy to jump through.
Okay. So make like an athletics check.
Oof.
19.
19. You just straight through. And I'll see you land on your feet. You're pretty dexterous.
Nice. Can I sneak up behind him?
Or yeah, you can. Or you can do a ranged either.
Go for the dwarf. I've already got that guy under control.
You would get sneak attack on him as well because he's in combat with your mate.
So what, can I do that? Sneak
Yeah.
up on him and go at him with my short sword?
Yep. So you might need to jump on the table just because you have to reach him. Yep. There you go.
Roll one of these bad boys.
You get advantage because it's sneak attack.
Okay, what's that?
Roll twice.
Oh, beauty.
Take the high.
11 was the whole one. Plus 6.
Plus 6. That hits.
7, 8.
Seven
And sneak
hits.
attack damage is 2d6.
Yep. Plus your other d6.
1d6 plus 4. So I get to roll
3d6 plus 4.
Yep.
Ouch.
1.
1. Natural 1. 3.
So that's 4.
And 3.
7
7 plus 4.
plus 4, 11.
Cool. So still a fucking hardy blow. He's taking it from all angles. Oh fuck! Get away from me!
I just want to be made.
Yeah.
You're not even after me.
Now it goes to Talava.
We're trying to kill this guy. Do we need him alive?
I think we just
He's
need
not,
to get
he's
money
not
off
the
him.
guy you're looking for.
Yeah,
So you,
like this one.
oh, that guy.
We
You
purely
need to get
need
money off of him, whether he's dead or alive.
We got him under a chance.
We
though.
can
We'll
get the
probably
money.
just take it.
Can I
just kill him and
sneak
take it
in
afterwards.
here?
Yeah, you're gonna have to jump over the
If he's
body
got
though.
money.
You're prone.
And then I'm here.
Yep. Well, you're inside.
We either get the money or we take his head back.
Do I need to roll for that?
I feel like.
Yeah, just roll it.
Well,
It's
it's gonna be good
really
enough.
simple.
I'm happy
Just
to
roll
try
like an athletics.
I have 0.
I can put the head in my
I have 0.
carry bag.
It's alright. It's
Back
not
body.
high.
11.
Yeah, straight over.
Really,
Really, unless you rolled like a 2, you would. Yeah.
Can I put my shield up?
Is that you have a shield? Or
No,
like
it's a magic
Oh yeah, that'd be alright.
spell.
Is it a bonus action or action? Does it say on the card though?
Doesn't say anything about bonus action.
At the top it should. Sorry. Passing time, 1 reaction. So yeah, that just is your reaction. You can just do that.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's up.
Tis.
Now you can use your action.
Oh, I can do that and then
Yeah,
attack.
because that's a reaction, so you can't do like an attack opportunity, but you can.
But if I attack, does that get rid of my shield?
As long as you don't use another concentration thing.
I will just use my bow.
Yeah, that's
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
So now my AC is 16.
16, cool.
And I will crossbow. Who's looking worse?
Oh, this guy.
I've
For
actually
sure.
got
He's got the
he's
shit kicked out of him.
charmed.
So go for him.
Did he take any damage on that Hell of Thorns?
No, no.
Okay. Yeah, that guy's still doing fine, and he's
Okay, what am I going for?
Dwarf.
either or. It's up to you.
I go for him with my
With
crossbow.
dwarf, sure. Roll a hit.
17.
That hits.
Oh, 6.
Eight.
1d6.
8. Oof. He's getting fucked. He's still up, but he's looking like bloody.
I want to know what kind of dwarf can withstand this.
Look at his armor.
A northern dwarf.
He's not a bard. he's a fighter.
He's not a lover, he's a fighter.
Alright, so now it goes to the dwarf.
Oh.
And he's gonna go for
Now, can I just add, he's facing this way.
He is facing that way and he did the most damage to him.
Could I cunning action and disengage?
You could have on your turn.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Just crawl under the
Yeah,
table.
I think you did more. No, you did more damage, didn't you? You did.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. It's gonna turn and hit you then.
I take half damage because I'm raging.
Sure do. He has to roll a hit first. Fucking hell, that won't hit. That's like a 7.
Nice.
Okay, I got this.
Um,
But stay there just in case.
That's why I'm pickpocketing you while you're attacking.
so that's the end of Vince's turn. It goes back to the top of the round where it is Volok's turn. He has to attack him.
Man, I feel like I should get a turn at some point.
Oh, sorry, shit. It's your turn. you're right at the bottom of this guy. Yeah, go on.
Alright, I'm going to stand up to start.
Stand up. It's half your movement.
Yep. Can I attack from here?
Yeah, you gotta run up to there. He'll
So that's
do it.
15. So that's
I
not
think
bad.
he'll still get an attack of opportunity with that spell, no? It's just his action he has to use to attack.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
it must
okay.
use its action
Okay, I'll
before
say
moving
that.
on each of its turn.
Yeah, so he'll still get his reaction though.
I'll say it.
Okay.
As a bonus action, I'll cast Thunderous Smite. The first time you hit with a melee weapon attack during the spell's duration, your weapon rings with thunder that is audible within 300 feet of you,
Sure.
and the attack deals an extra 2d6 thunder damage to the target. Additionally, if the target is a creature, which it is,
Yep.
it must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pushed 10 feet away from you and knocked prone.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Should I attack my mace?
D6s.
My barbarian doesn't look so good now.
You need him? Just a couple.
Or-
Yeah. I don't need him yet. I just want to fire him. So go for it.
Alright, yeah, attack with my mace. Fuck, I should use that as well. That is an 8.
Doesn't hit.
That's right, I still get my Thunderous Smite next time I attack.
Okay, cool. Does everyone been off that or just you?
Just me.
Cool.
See,
Do you have a bonus action?
Oh, it says you.
That was my bonus action.
Oh, okay.
I've
Alright.
got your money.
So now it
You
goes
did.
back up to
You just dropped yourself out of a bless.
my dude. Goes
Does
up
he-
to here.
Does he have any ranged weapons?
He's got his spear, but he's his app for
Can he throw that?
he can. Does
Yeah.
it say he has to do a range?
Well, the thing is, like, he has to use its action before moving on each of his turn to make a melee attack. So
It's making melee, so no
Yeah.
range attack.
so he gets to act normal. Then I don't, because I can't choose anyone within his range.
Okay. So he gets to do his action.
Yeah, he gets to do whatever he wants. He acts normal.
Okay.
I didn't read that right.
Yeah.
My bad.
what level spell is that?
It's
Is it a 2?
it was a level 2.
Oh, that hurts. So he's going to turn around and he's going to take the hits from you, but he's going to run up behind you
Whoa.
Yes, attack of opportunity.
because you're a big dude. Yep, you two get attack of opportunity. So roll the hit. That's
Both
you
of us?
two.
Both of them or just me?
No, that's you two.
Me, I'm buggered.
Oh, who's
This
this?
is me. Who's this? Oh, that.
That's me.
That's
Yeah, he
all.
was here, so he was running out of your space. So you
Oh, so I get to Alright.
use your saxophone.
He won't be challenged if you hit.
13 plus 2 is 15.
Doesn't hit.
Nat 20.
Now 20.
That
hits.
20!
Yeah.
So that'll do. I'll do
Said
the 2d.
15?
I'll do the thunder damage now to start with, because then I'll do 2d6 plus 3.
No worries.
Was it 2d6 plus 6 or 2d6 plus 3? Because plus 3 is the modifier.
You just double the dice and do the modifier.
Well, that's 4 for thunder damage,
Cool.
Nice.
and 9 plus 3, another 12, so
Nice.
16.
All that, yeah.
16 all up, plus the 4.
Yes.
Cool.
And then, you know, bugger it. I'll use.
You just get the one attack on me.
can use Divine Smite.
Oh, you can.
When I hit with a melee weapon attack, you can expend a first level spell slot to deal an extra 1d8 radiant damage.
Nice.
So it was a 16 plus 3, 19.
19. Alright.
What?
I mean, I'm just swinging my great axe.
But that is 2 of my 3 spells used. So
Yeah.
spell slots used.
So you great expert at fucking.
Do something.
So he still looks pretty fine, but you hit him and it's boom with the thunderous. These guys kind of get startled as the
Oh, and he's got the strength saving throw as well that he needs to make.
Oh, strength saving throw?
Yeah.
Uh,
I don't know what he needs.
8 plus 7 is 15. He has to beat your DC.
13.
So he beats it. Alright, yep, so you ran up to old mate, he's going to take 2 attacks on the ground. So that's 6 plus 7, that won't hit you. What's your armor class?
15.
Yep. And natural 1. Alright. So,
And he needs to make a wisdom saving throw to get rid of the.
to break it?
Yeah.
Cool.
At the end of each of his turns.
It's a 16. What's your DC?
Wisdom.
Yep.
14 plus 2. So, yeah.
Alright, no, your DC, it should say on your spell sheet.
12.
Okay, cool, so it beats that.
Yeah, so he has broken.
He's broken it, cool. So then, now that's your thing. Coolio?
I will cast
Oh shit, sorry.
Dissonant Whispers. I will cast Dissonant Whispers.
Cool.
You whisper a discordant melody that only one creature of your choice within range can hear, racking it with terrible pain. The target must make a wisdom saving throw.
Alright. Oh, it's an 18.
Yes, so he makes it.
Yep.
On a fail save, it takes 3d6, and must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far away as possible to its speed.
On a success, is that
On a
hard?
successful, it takes half its damage.
Yeah.
It does not have to move away.
Alright, so.
So
3d6,
roll
And then
3d6.
half that.
1, 3, and 2. So 6, 3 damage.
Cool.
I'm helping.
But you can also use your bonus action for a bardic inspiration if you want.
Yes, I will give Zarkirthes. Zarkirthes the second bardic inspiration.
Are you gonna talk to him? Are you gonna sing? What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna say, yo, my boy, Zarkirthes! This one's for you.
Bing, bing.
Alright, so you feel inspired. You're like, yeah, I'm a fucking crazy frog. Let's do this. Alright.
Me.
And now go straight to the Zakathes, yeah.
So what does that mean? Like,
You get a d6 on, like, when you roll a d20,
yeah.
add a d6 to it if you're too low.
Alright.
So you roll to hit if you want to hit
Alright.
him.
So should I go for dwarf or what do you reckon?
Yeah, let's knock that dwarf out, I reckon. It's up to you.
I'm gonna use my great axe on the dwarf.
Alright, you're gonna hit him twice or just once?
Do I?
You can do it once, hit him, and then choose whether you want to hit the other guy behind you or not.
Hit the other one second.
Yeah.
Alright,
I'll hit them both once each. So
Alright,
go for
so
the
go
dwarf first.
for the dwarf.
18.
18, that
Plus
hits.
6.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Alright, so 1d12.
You can roll your second attack if you want and then do the damage after.
And we got a 10.
10 plus 6 is 16, that just hits.
Yeah.
So you don't need to do your d6 yet, it lasts for 10 minutes. Alright, so do you damage on the dwarf?
I also get +5 when raging. What is
That's to your damage, so instead of the +3, it goes to +5. 1d12 +5. Alright.
Alright, so 7.
Oh, I believe you've already made it canon that you need to yell out
That's true, you did say that.
I did before, you guys just weren't listening.
Seems like a lot.
So 1d12 plus 5, so it's 12.
7 plus 5, 12.
Yeah.
Cool.
For the first one.
Alright, so you hit him like kind of between the shoulder pad, about like hitting the neck a bit.
Oof.
Fucking up a lot. He's still standing, but barely.
So,
Cool.
Turning around and hitting.
okay. You want some
Roll up.
stupid motherfucker?
Alright, so roll your damage on him.
Oh!
11 plus 5?
Yeah.
16? Shit.
Didn't hear it grunt.
I haven't done that yet. There he goes.
Alright. That's the end of your turn, I believe. Now it goes to Normac.
Right. Will I get any bonus because he's sword on, or
For who?
against this dwarf bloke?
You get the bonus anyway because Zakathi's is standing next to him. And you get the bonus on the other dude as well.
Well,
For sneak attack.
I will attack the dwarf.
The dwarf, alright, advantage. So you roll that.
10.
Roll it again.
Roll again.
9.
So 10 plus what?
6.
Plus 6 just hits.
Is that with sneak attack as well? Or not?
Yeah. So
So
he's got the guy next to him.
3d6
3d6.
plus 4.
4,
4.
3, 5.
Alright, how do you kill him?
Oh!
Well, I grab him by the chest with my sword up to his throat. And I whisper something in his ear. The other fellas can't hear.
Okay.
And I hold his head up to his mate. I just
So
hold
you
his.
decapitated him.
Yep, I'll just
He's
hold it up in front of him.
He's infuriated, but he's a little intimidated. Alright, now it goes to... it goes to
Can I
Talala.
disengage?
Yeah, you can.
Like,
From the dead body.
You don't need to disengage, you can just move wherever you want.
just jump.
He's not going to get an opportunity to attack.
We'll
you.
search the body after the battle. Because I know what you're thinking.
So we only have the big guy left.
I didn't think
Yes.
Oh, dearie me.
Is this big giant?
If
Goliath.
I
He's Goliath, so he's like part giant.
So what do you speak, giant? Interesting.
if I use the blade ward, can I still use my crossbow?
What's the blade ward?
It just gives me resistance against attacks.
Casting time, does that say action, reaction? What?
One action.
One action, so you can't attack and use that. Because the action is to attack, or you can use the action to do that.
I'm
Okay,
scared,
that's all
so
it is.
Yeah, do something.
I'm gonna use my. I'm scared. I'm at 20. Ah!
Let's kill him and take the head back.
Magic missile.
Magic missile, go for it. Level
Magic
1?
missile.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it kills me, what is it again?
Or, so.
After I bleed him.
If that health
3
potion on him, I
thieves
might
plus
revive
So
5.
5,
5.
10.
5.
Was
Oh!
that 3 4s in a row?
Yes,
Cheers.
it was.
Shit, 15. Yeah.
How do I get him?
That's probably
yeah.
the best magic
So-
missile cast I've ever seen.
So you hit him once in the face. Whoa! One in the dick. Whoa!
Yeah, so I was gonna aim for that.
Back to the face. Whoa! So every time he moves his hands, you can't deflect. Alright. And now it would go to the dwarf, but he did. So it goes to him.
Alright. I say to him in giant, because I speak
Oh,
giant.
How
sorry.
many languages can you speak?
A few. So you guys can't
He's gone
understand.
around a bit.
But I try to like appeal to him in his
He
native
doesn't
tongue.
have a dwarf.
Okay.
And I say, this can I talk freely within the turn?
Yeah, but you won't get an action with it.
Mm.
It depends, like it's 6 seconds, so it's gonna be real quick.
I can try.
Yeah.
Listen, we just killed your friend and we only want your money, so if you want to stop fighting, we can just talk about this. If not, then we'll just kill you.
Okay, bye.
Roll an intimidation check for me.
22.
Oh!
22. Well, look. He drops his spear.
Remember, I
And
just
he
misspelled
backs.
your dick.
He backs off a little bit, to here, you can get an attack opportunity if you want, or you've seen that he's dropped his shit, you can still hit him if you want, it's up to you.
So he doesn't have any weapons on him?
He's still got his shield, but he doesn't have his spear.
He lose 2 AC.
No, he doesn't have, he's still got his shield.
Oh, sorry.
Take the opportunity.
Look, we
to
can
take
either-
his
It's up
spear.
He's gonna come
What was
across
the
even
Carthy's
harder.
We can either take the gold or kill him anyway and take everything.
Let's talk
Yeah,
to
but he
him.
might
If that
not
doesn't
go.
work, then you can get him.
We can't, technically, like, we should really have this conversation.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
kind of metagaming a little
So-
bit.
Yeah, Zakathi's.
What do you
want.
choose to do? Do you
Up
want
to
to
you.
hit him, or do you want to...
It's not my turn.
No, you
No,
got
you
the
get
reaction
the
opportunity.
opportunity.
You're allowed to if you want, but he's dropped his spear, he's moved back. He's kind of using his shield because he doesn't want to get hit still, but you can still try to hit him if you want.
Well, I am raging.
Yes, the catchphrase to Zakathi's. Well, I am raging.
It's actually a very fair point because
Yeah.
you've got like a really. Alright, so hit him.
So he's here. So do I move?
No, you hit him as he walks past you. So
Okay.
He'll still be there.
So 2 or just 1?
just once.
The old cow punch.
And he hits his head on a chair and dies. Alright.
They see it on the news.
It's you in front of the camera. I don't know, kill him.
To be fair, I was raging.
Zakathi's coming out of the courtroom like.
Yeah. Like the jacket over his bag of holding over his head. Bag of holding. Alright, so he
Okay, 10 plus 5.
That's
That's
what
fine.
hit kids.
does not hit.
Oh,
He boom hits it off. What the fuck? And he turns to you because he's like he tried to give up. And he looks back at his thing, and just as that happens, well, the door's not on anymore. But you see 10 people pushing.
Oh
Make-
shit!
Motherfucker!
Make a strength check there and a strength check there to see if you get knocked prone. It's 10
guys.
Strength check or saving?
Sorry.
saving throw, sorry.
Oh, saving throw.
Yeah. Don't roll again. Just
Hey, you change it. I got a 10.
10.
That one.
That one, you both
Up to 4.
boom on the floor.
Again.
You fall down.
Get very familiar with this.
These guys come in. I don't have them things from, so I'm just using the dice. They just kind of spread out around. They are.
It's the
town-
boys.
No, they're town guard. They heard a thunderous smite 300 yards away.
That's on you!
I mean, it could happen to anyone.
Everyone, put their weapons down. And he.
Is there a leader?
Yeah, there is a leader. He's just over here, but they are all town guard. Everyone put their weapons down. You! And he points to Goliath. Put your shield down too. Everyone!
Can I? Are we still going at initiative or? I
Um.
think it was my turn anyway, wasn't it?
Yeah,
if
well,
that was my turn.
well, it was Warlock's turn, but he's just kind of staying still. Yeah, you can go.
Can I cast friends on the leader?
Yeah, try it.
Alright, so I get advantage on all charisma checks.
Would you have to stand up first? Would you lie knocked prone?
Yeah, I'll stand up first. I cast it on the floor.
With your last day of breath.
This might go bad, but alright. Well, I want to persuade him that we aren't the bad guys here.
Well, what are you gonna say?
My
We are the
friend,
bad guys.
Yeah.
my friend, we are being authorized to conduct a search and seize of assets legally pertaining to the Cholt High Council Ordinance Persuasion of Article 36C, Section 42.
She has a permit.
Of snatch and rescue of illegally obtained items. Well, if you've ever seen the show Operation Repo, we're kind of like that.
I'm holding.
I know it, but unless this was through the government, this is not allowed. Roll it. And I just want you guys to know that there are a bunch of different races.
I got 18 plus 4.
Plus 4.
22.
So this guy is convinced. The rest of them are not.
But he's the
the leader.
captain.
He's the captain, but they're all like coming in.
I feel like if the leader says, yeah, nah, fair enough, you guys are cool.
I agree.
These guys can feel whatever you want.
Solange's breast.
The rest of them are like, there's a dead dwarf on the floor over there, and the Goliath is saying that these guys have killed him.
You just
Look.
did when we got here.
Look, we're not
You just
gonna.
did when we got here.
We're not going to do anything now, but everyone drop their weapons and everyone's coming in to talk about this.
Says who?
Waste of a fucking spell.
Waste of a cantrip.
Well, you know what?
Also, no, actually, yeah, no.
He becomes hostile towards me after a minute, so should I just make a run for it?
This guy's near the door, so you can try, but
uh,
he's already kind of hostile towards all of you, so it's not
Alright,
like it's gonna
well-
matter.
I've only got my saxophone on me, and
That's
the
all
blade's
you need.
hidden, so he doesn't know it's a weapon, so I'll just stand still. Put my
Alright,
hands
is
in the air.
everyone else gonna?
Can I try and jump out the back window?
I'm sorry, guys, I tried.
Yeah, you can try to.
Is there a back window?
Where are you at?
Right here.
Right there.
Is there a window back here?
It'd be around here, but you can try to do that.
Oh no.
Yeah, roll stealth. If you want to try it.
He just gets blown away on his.
Well, see you on the other side. 15 plus 5.
Yeah, you do it. You jump out there.
Oh, you bastard!
Hey! And then you see like one of them like go to the window with a crossbow and you can't quite see where you've gone. Oh, fuck, we'll get him later. Alright,
On a scale
Can
of
I roll
like,
investigation to see like
Help
what
me,
their
Normac.
deal
You're
is?
my only hope.
it'd be like insight.
I lost hope.
I'd see what they're like.
What they want with us?
Normac
they've-
said if I could go to a
They've
Mexican
walked in
beach.
and you've like noted someone, but you can.
They didn't see that.
Well, there's someone dead on the floor. He's gonna.
They didn't see that.
He was.
He sees a dead body on the floor and he
We
sees
were,
everybody
we were,
else
we were
around.
stopping this Goliath from trying to kill the dwarf.
Yeah, come
But
on.
Yeah.
we weren't quick
Alright.
enough.
The Goliath killed the dwarf and then he was going to kill himself and they walked in on us intercepting that.
I used my axe to block his. He's going to hit himself in the head with his own weapon. And I
Yeah.
used my axe and I accidentally clipped him.
I feel like
Accidents
He
happen.
puts the heavy like.
I would like
I feel like
to
I
try
can't
to
give a
shake
fuck
at this
what we're
point.
saying at this point. But
Their town guards is a murdered dude on the floor. They want to take you all in. They've promised not to hurt you guys.
can I at least try and persuade him while we're here then?
You can try. You can
Yeah.
try to persuade him.
Okay.
already,
I say-
already succeeded.
You roll with
Didn't do
disadvantage.
anything, but
Yeah.
Lame. Yeah, I say, well, the dwarf was already dead when we got here because the Goliath killed him and we were trying to stop the Goliath but we weren't in time.
Well, we will find that out when we talk to all of you down at the station.
It was 17 and a 20 plus 5, so 22 is my loss.
22. Well, look, that may be so. We're not going to fucking do anything to you. We're going to take you into the station.
I understand that. I just want to make that completely clear.
We get that. Alright. Are you guys going to drop it or not? Because they're going to start fighting.
Yeah, I dropped my mace, but not my sword. Not my
So
shield.
if I drop my weapon, that's it, it's gone.
No, you get the shit back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll
They're not going to just like.
they're not
Drop it
taking
into the
my
bag and
sax
holding it as us forever.
Right?
They're not taking my sax off me because it's an instrument.
Is there a massive blade on the front of it?
No,
that you tickle with?
I hadn't used it in the last turn, so it's inside it.
Oh, yeah, that's how it works, isn't it?
Yeah, it pops out when I use it.
Alright, sure. They're going to. They're going to cuff these guys too. Like, you.
That's alright, as long as I
They
have my
can
sax
try.
on.
Alright, that's fine. You've got your shit, but they're going to cuff these guys.
So they're holding on to my stuff.
They're holding on to all your guys.
They
like,
better not
weapons and
have
everything.
dirty
Except for my
fucking
sax.
hands.
Well, they're holding on to it. You cuffed. You.
Yeah, but it's still on me.
What, is it attached to a string or something?
Obviously,
you
I don't
have a-
carry it around.
Alright, sure.
You have a
Because they say
strap.
with my shield and mace, I like attach them.
And my
Harness
crossbow,
of
it
some
hangs
kind.
over my...
I just feel like if guards are arresting us, they're going to look at spears and swords and shields and stuff. They'll take that, but if I've just got a sax on my back, they're going to be like, no, we'll leave it.
Well, just for like convenience purposes, they'd probably take it
Can
off you
I
just
put my great axe in my bag?
into your bag holding.
Yeah.
You roll a sleight of hand to see if you can do it without them noticing it.
Can you go into your bag?
Let's go.
Yeah.
20 and then sleight of hand.
But then how do I get out if I need to reach in?
You just think about it when you reach in.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
19.
19.
Go straight in there.
Nice.
Alright,
Alright, you've cuffed us.
guys are cuffed.
Bake Murray,
Fuck.
boys.
And including
Yeah,
the
that's my
Goliath is that you or the Goliath?
That's the glass here. That's
Okay. So all these guys are lined against the wall.
Except for Normac, who ran away like
Except
a
for
cow.
Normac.
Like a coward or a saving grace?
You better break us out.
And he's over here, cuffed, because they don't want to keep these guys together. Alright,
Sorry, I don't know that we're the good guys and we're just trying to stop the Goliath murdering the dwarf.
Get your fucking hands off me.
they'll see that.
Is it bad that I'm still raging?
After a minute, it wears off. I presume it's been more than a minute. You guys are fighting for this.
Actually, this is the dwarf that's dead, I believe.
Alright, they're gonna.
There's a couple corpse.
Up on the
He's
wall.
gone.
They're gonna question him.
Alright, just put him in the bookshelf for now.
Alright, so this guy's gonna start leading him. They're gonna start leading you out of the way. As you two go through here.
Who?
So it's
Yep.
Zakathes and Talila. Just roll a perception check for me.
Oh, what the fuck?
Might be good.
19.
19 shit.
6.
6. So you were going in through first.
8.
8. You were going through first, so they
plus
kind of
2.
pushed you out. What you've seen, Zakathes, is
They're taking the call.
the Goliath talking to one of the guards. You can barely hear it, but I think you can hear it. You hear one of the guards say to Volok, "Good job. Shame about
We don't
old
know
Raglan.
this.
Shame about old
Only
Raglan.
you know.
Things went pretty well." You see this the Goliath then kind of nod to the guard around his neck. You see a symbol with a chain, like it's a symbol attached to a chain, and it's a black snake with wings and a small circle. And as soon as he realizes it, he tucks it underneath his shirt.
Zakathes isn't gonna know shit.
No, he's not going to know what it is, but and
Well,
you hear
I'm on
one of the guards call in. Sorry, where's the dead dwarf over here? You hear one of the guards call in. Xander. I was trying to think of a word. I was like Xander. I was like, no, he was from the last one.
Who was the god dragon blood?
No. Thandin. You see a small halfling walk through. What you guys can tell, she looks like she's in a cleric's unit, like armor and symbol time. No, not Timewar. Doesn't matter. I'll tell you later. I can't remember what
A
it
symbol
is.
we don't recognise.
Symbol you don't recognise. She walks over to the cleric and to the dwarf, and she holds her hands over. This bright light, radiant light, goes into the dwarf, and nothing happens. And the guard over here says, "What the fuck's happening? It's not working. He's not coming up from the dead."
He's missing his head.
Does this? And that doesn't really matter for this spell. Does this happen often? It's never happened before. What does this mean? I don't know.
It's because he's a shithead.
And then you're pushed outside, and that's what we're going to leave it tonight. So guys,
Well, that's a wrap for this episode. It looks like our adventurers have got themselves into quite the pickle. Join us next week on the Natural One podcast to see what unfolds.